This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are in the King Cobra, aka the T-57 Heavy, and we're on Mountain Pass. So in my effort to give you guys good content that is changing, you know, as far as vehicles, I've been given a lot of Sheridan lately, and I know. And as much fun as the Sheridan is, tonight is not about the Sheridan. Tonight is about getting two other vehicles a chance to shine. And here's a kicker. We've got the T-57 King Cobra, and we've got Cyclops, the Destroyer of Worlds. Now, I've had a pretty good night as far as tanking goes, but it's been a little bit rough when it comes to getting wins. I don't know what it is. I do a lot of damage all night long, and just my teams have just fell short. But this is not going to be one of those times. I don't think. I don't remember. But I do remember this. This is gonna be ugly. Don't watch the first clip, guys. First 4 shots are ugly. And shot, nope. Bounced it right off of the side of his turret. And Bulldog completely whiffed on that because I was 10 years late. And try, nope, too late on the IS-3 auto. And can we get a shot in? Ooh, FB-215B. Nope, straight up into his armor, of course. 4 shots fired, 0 shots actually do damage. That was a rough way to go, guys. Not preferable at all. But it's okay. So we're just going to march down this left side. Now, keep in mind, this E4 and I are going to hold this stuff down. Period. End of story. I don't care what anybody else does. This E4 and I ruin this team. 1 shot, 2 shots, damaged his fuel tank, so he's going to have a higher chance of catching fire. He hides from me. I'm waiting for somebody to goof up. Just somebody give me a chance, and I will make you hurt. So wait for it. Anybody going to give me a shot? And E4 pulls up, and I've got no shot. M103, shot, nope. First shot didn't do anything. Second shot, and it derps into the rock. Go figure. T-57 Heavy, not known for its medium to long range accuracy, but occasionally it'll do you okay. So while we're reloading, all of these guys start to get a little bit more froggy and start to push out on our guys. E4 still holding it down, takes down the Centurion Action X. I move up because I want to get next to the second set of mountains. These guys aren't pushing, so that gives us a chance while they're on the backside of that ridgeline to push up. And the moment I start pushing up, these guys start going crazy. We got this Bulldog, shot at him, and wait for it. Oh, the IS-3 auto. I don't know if he got tracked, but we do get one into the side of him as well. He's a one-shot kill for everything, so he's not a threat. So now, I'm assuming this E4 is going to push up with me. I'm incorrect, and it about costs me my life. This one mistake, because I thought he was with me. I've got 2 rounds loaded, just enough to kill the M103. I put 1 in the M103, 2 in the M103, and then this Leopard starts to do what Leopards do, which is starts to circle. Now, I don't have much help here. It's me versus a Leopard, and I've got a long time before I get loaded again. And of course, he can climb every rock he can get. He just cannot stay in front of me for some reason, you know. So we do get loaded, and while we're loaded, instantly I start dumping. He's not going to bounce any of these rounds, especially this close, and I put 4 in him, and I'm waiting for some help. Finally, E4 comes back to help me and leaves me with no health left. 346 damage. I am a one-shot kill for almost every tank out here. Any tier 10 out here will most likely one-shot me. So now I'm watching the map, and I notice there's a heavy tank at E3, and there's a medium tank on our team going to fight him. And at some point, you'll see me look back across to the left and see what that tank is. And it's just situational awareness, guys. You got to know your surroundings. You got to know what's going on in other parts of the map. And here's where I check to see what the heavy tank is, just in case the medium tank fumbles. So we get spotted initially, and then I'm like, all right, well, while I'm backing off, what do we got? We got an E75 pushing against the E4 and the heavy tank that's right there next to us. We've got an M46 Patton taking on an FV215B. That's not a fight that Patton's going to win, most likely. So at some point, I got to keep an eye out, because if that Patton goes down, that 215B is going to end up on our backside. Not a good plan. So now we know the E75 was on the hill. He's most likely been forced down into the ditch. I'm not being spotted anymore, so the bat chat has moved on. You can see him down at C7, and here we got backside shots, and there's the first derp, of course, because you know you can't just get 4 rounds on target, even if it's as easy as possible. So we back up, we get behind the rock, he can't shoot us back, and we are just reloading. Now, if you notice, the heavy tank has won the fight against the M46 Patton, so he will be coming back for our backside. Now, our heavy tank at J6 and our E4 that's right here are getting ready to push over towards the bridge to help those guys out. I call for the E4 especially, and I say, hey, E4, we got a guy behind us. He's going to be coming up. It's an FV215B. We need to damage him. We need to take him down. I've got 4 rounds loaded, and I know he should be on his way. And I'm hoping that he comes around the corner right here, but he doesn't. He's on the back side of the ridgeline, which gives him the advantage and not me. So I put a shot out, and unfortunately, I derp into the ground, and he pins me and kills me. But there's 3 people left. The E4's half health. The likelihood that the E4 fumbles that hard against the 215B, who is a one-shot kill, or could actually ram him and kill him at this point. So, I mean, there's really a small chance that he actually fumbles this engagement. But he does get hit right there, and it ammo racks him. Luckily, he didn't detonate. That would have been embarrassing. After I just said all that stuff, to have him get ammo racked and just have the top blown off for like 1,400 damage, that'd have been rough. But E75 is all that's left. We put 3 rounds into him. He's not got a lot left. So the Carnarvon and an E75. And here's the fun part. Our T10 drops off the bridge, kills himself. So I switch over to the E75, because I figure these two are going to finally get a chance to see who the better E75 is. And the answer is neither of them. The RE75 over angles, gives him the broadside of his tank. Easiest shot in the world. Both guys die, eye for an eye at the end of the match. 5,200 damage. Not bad. Second on the leaderboard. E4 coming in tops with 7 kills, 5,700 damage. I told you, 2 people on the same side pulling over 11,000 damage. Not bad. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.